those little tiny baby steps will turn into something huge. Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. My name is Aaron Finlay, and today's subject is people can change. I think it's so easy to buy into the belief that the way your lifestyle, the way you live your life is determined by your circumstances, by where you grew up, by your parents' beliefs, or where you come from, the situation that you're living in. While yes, that does have a huge effect on the kinds of things you believe, your beliefs can change. Even though we have these things that are programmed into our subconscious before we even realize they are, it's possible for us to change. Our brains have this amazing thing called neuroplasticity, and that means we can always build, create, and mold new habits into our brain, physically changing the landscape of how our neurons work in our brain. We can change. People can change. No matter where you come from, no matter what your circumstances are, if you dream, if you envision your ideal future and take the steps to work towards it, always keeping that vision in mind and celebrating every single little tiny success that you have and learning from the failures, you can create a life that you never thought possible before. We can change. We all make mistakes. Everyone falls short at something. We all feel like failures at one point or another in our lives. But the difference between successful people and people who aren't is whether or not they give up. How you react to failure. Do you ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or do you just say, well, I made the same mistake for the 50th time, I guess I'm just gonna give up. It's so much easier to give up, but the results of pressing forward are so worth it. Your soul will be revitalized. And in the long term, you will be able to create things, amazing things, great things, things that you never thought were possible before. You will be able to create the life that you have always wanted if you keep moving forward. I promise. No matter how stuck you feel you are, no matter what kind of beliefs you have grown up with through your whole life, you can change. You can change your mindset to believe in abundance, to become a wealthy, abundant, successful person, someone who is confident in themselves, changing other people's lives for the better. You can change, I promise. All it takes is a little tiny step. Then as soon as you're done with that step, take another step. And then take another step, and take another step. Take life one day at a time. One step at a time. Just focus on the next thing. And I promise you will be able to accomplish your goals over a long period of time. Those little tiny baby steps will turn into something huge. That's all I have for today. See ya.